Good morning everyone, today we're looking at another one of the Timex Q reissues. I have ordered another one of the specialist edition Q Timexes, but I've ordered this one as well just to sort of compare them like for like, but we are going to do an individual unboxing of this one as well. So let's get right onto it, shall we? So initial look at the box, obviously you've got a white outside cover, bringing a nice long, quite a fairly heavy Timex simple lift off lid style box. Inside we've got another box. I wonder if this will be like one of those Christmas games, but it keeps when you have to keep unwrapping it. Inside we've got a little sort of introduction to the Q Timex and the original release and stuff like that, stitched in place on a piece of white fabric and cushion. Just gonna move this and we'll get started. So here we go guys, this is the Timex Q issue. It's got a 38mm case diameter with a 11.5mm case thickness. That's with the obviously the dome effect on the actual glass there. It's got a £155 retail price. Probably weighs around about 100 grams. It's not a heavy watch, and uses a quartz movement. Coming down to the face here, we've got a pure black style face with fully luminous hands, fully luminous increments, and a day date dial at the 3 PM, with that Q Timex branding just situated in the centre there. Nice orange second hand as well. Come out to the bezel. We've got a single ring with no clicker system or anything like that. Just rotates around in a nice strong way. Yeah, it's nice strong bezel, that really good. Come around to the actual casing. Got a full polish finish on the casing, and what I love about this watch particularly is it sits on like a tonneau square with a circle face, and it's thin, so it reminds me of my PRX Tissot. But yes, a full polish finish on the actual casing going around the side there, and a nice sort of matte black finish on the underneath of that bezel there. Gives it a nice little touch on the side there. The crown offers a good movement when it comes to the feedback on the hands. Really good feedback there, really good quality. Let's push it down into first position. Actually no, what I'm going to do is I'll push it down. Yeah, it feels good when you push that back down into the reset position. First position. The first position's not as well defined as the second position, does feel a little bit crunchy. But nice, it makes a nice loud click when it's turning, but doesn't make one of those cheap loud clicks that you might know of. It makes a nice, well-defined, solid click. Could be better. It could be better. With this watch, you get a 50m walk resistance. The actual glass across the top of it is acrylic glass. And then coming down to the strap, you've got 18mm sliding buckle mesh strap. This is a bit more of sort of a vintage strap, and it's probably one of the ones they had on the original issue of this watch back in the sort of 70s. I've seen a lot of watches that are reissue watches, and they've got this sort of strap. Most watches with this sort of tonneau shape outside casing and the circular face, they seem to suit that mesh strap well, and the mesh strap gives off a lot of shine in terms of the fact that it's got little tiny, almost like little tiny links. But you don't adjust the strap itself, you adjust the buckle, and that fits how you want it. Not going to show you that, but that little plate there will just lift up so you can slide it along. Have a look at the other side. We've got a nice Timex print on the lip part of the buckle. Now, there's no quick release option on the actual strap itself, but you can easily access those straps to remove them if you wanted to change it from like a mesh strap. The actual casing has a little coin turner to remove the battery, and it's a screw down case back. Just a few more markings on the back there that you can familiarise yourself with. So there we go, guys. That is the Timex Q Issue 38mm.